Hey everyone, welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World video. So, we all saw the huge nerfs we got for the Xenon bow. Before, it was the most used weapon since it was released in 2020. You can literally use it for everything. For any loadout type, any mission, and level, everything. And with Stonehearted Farah, you got the best DPS loadout by far in the game. Yes, there are weapons that can deal more damage. But with its wide hitbox, the ability to shoot through terrain allowed it to clear crowds of husk easily in no time. Any level, any husk type, with any loadout, and without aiming. That's what made it the meta for years. For me, being able to clear crowds of husk like that is what made it my favorite. Like when playing my weekly 160 missions, I pick a hard mission like evacuate the shelter or ridge the lighting so I can get a lot of husk to slay with the Xenon bow instead of playing repair the shelter, which is very easy. Well, all of that until they decided to nerf it. Well, bug fix it. Not once or twice, but 3 times. Seems like it was the most bugged weapon in the game for years. Maybe it's still bugged, who knows. Anyway. So, I got a lot of questions about what weapon will replace the Xenon bow. Mainly, with Farah loadout. You must be wondering why. Well, her commander perk, on bow hit, arrow splinter, dealing 60% damage to 5 nearby targets. Only that allows her to clear crowds of husk easily. And with Wukong in the support, even better. Combining all of that with the Xenon bow before the nerf allowed us to deal massive DPS. I know that there are a lot of good and strong weapons in the game. But for me, the gameplay itself with Farah is the best. Clearing crowds of husk in no time, jumping around so fast since she is a ninja, the support team you can use with her, totally rockin' out team perk, allowing you to heal yourself and crit a lot more, and with her commander perk, nothing is compared with her. You can use launchers or some weapons that can cause explosions with eliminations. But for me, nothing is like Farah. Let me know in the comments what is your best crowd clearing loadout, with high DPS. So, now we need another option. The loadout's still very good, but it needs another weapon for it. And here comes the vacuum tube bow. Yes, I know, it's locked to energy, but hear me out. Look at the vacuum tube's 6th perk. Hitting an enemy with this weapon causes chain lightning to strike up to 6 enemies. You remember Farah commander perk? On bow hit, arrow splinter, dealing 60% damage to 5 nearby targets. Now combine both and you will have something like that. 1 arrow cleared the whole thing. Only 1 arrow. Like this encampment with 1 shot only in no time. And by the way, the vacuum tube bow is and was stronger than the Xenon bow. People just used to the Xenon bow even against water elements since you don't have to aim at all, and it works with anything. Just randomly shoot, and you will clear everything. But with the vacuum tube, you actually have to aim. All of that is good, but we still have the element issue. The vacuum tube bow is locked to nature element, which is good and bad depending on the mission you are playing. Against water element, it deals 100% damage, shredding everything on its way. Against nature, it deals 67% of its damage. Against fire, only 25% damage. If you don't know about elements, I highly recommend watching this video. It will help you a lot. So, for water missions, we don't have any issues. Even without a loadout, it performs well. But what about the other two? Well, I went and tested it against nature husk in power level 140 zone as you saw some clips during the video, and it was shredding everything. I thought to add a gameplay next against level 250 husk, in 160 zone, for X difficulty mission. Then I said, you know what, let's test it against energy element in the same difficulty. And as you see, the loadout with the vacuum tube bow is insanely good. Yes, I'm using the wrong element against this mission type. Yes, I'm dealing only 67% damage with my weapon. But with the damage I'm seeing, I will take it. The fire element mission may not be the best here, since the weapon will deal only 25% damage. Other options could be better. On one of my streams I told someone use the vacuum tube bow when he asked about a replacement for the Xenon bow, even against the nature element, and people went mad about it. Well, you see the damage now. And for me, it's good. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have other weapons to test with this loadout, or other loadout, let me know. Now, few important points to mention, because I know some people still will go mad that I'm using the wrong element. Sometimes using the wrong element weapon with a good loadout is better than the right element but with a weak weapon or a wrong loadout. Venture's missions are the best example here, since you can't pick the element of your weapons. But if you got a good weapon with good perks, it will perform well, even if it has a wrong element. Like here when I'm using nature against nature. You can use this bow with any other loadouts like constructors, for example, against water element, not just this one. But it depends on the mission type, mission power level, and your team. Like with a full team in the mission, you will deal more damage than playing it solo. Your teammates actually buff your stats. And your own stats matter as well. If you don't know what I mean, check this video. So, in this mission, there were a lot of husk, allowing me to do a lot of eliminations, activating my team perk and my support team bonuses more often. Which is another thing to consider while playing Save the World in general. Sometimes your loadout is very good, but you can't benefit much from it since the mission won't allow you to activate all the bonuses much. Long video, I know, but you can't imagine how many comments I get when people see me using this loadout against nature element. Even I use it sometimes against fire when the mission is so easy, or ventures. You all saw how much damage I can get from the support team, the team perk, and Farah commander perk. For the full loadout, check this video, I explained everything in detail. Only the Xenon bow part is old. Since it got nerfed, the rest is the same. Quick note from that video, use fire rate and reload perks on your bow. I know that double crit rating and critical damage deal more damage for single shot. But with fire rate and reload, you can shoot faster, hitting more arrows, activating the weapon in Farah commander perk, and so on. Save the World is simple, but when you combine a loadout with heroes and team perk matching each other's, you can get something unique. After all, as I just mentioned, it all depends on your game style and what weapons you like. Let me know what if your favorite. One last thing. The vacuum tube bow started to shine right now after the Xenon bow nerf. I see more people using it more often these days. Maybe one day it will become the meta? Maybe like the potshot, the discharger, and the Xenon bow? Wait, is it bugged? If you didn't get the hint, watch this video. I will leave you now with the rest of the gameplay, hope you enjoy it. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to use code Larsis in the item shop and Epic Games Store if you want to support me, helps me a lot. As always, big thanks for all the channel members, super chat on the stream, everyone uses my creator code, and all the support, really appreciate it. Like, subscribe if you are enjoying the content, so YouTube algorithm will suggest the video for more people. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, see you in the next one.